See where this will be. Yeah, taking the little 81 out for a little exercise and checking out the helmet cam. Actually, I think this helmet cam is pretty darn promising. Its positives are the picture is a lot more stable. My body is acting as more of a shock absorber, isolating the camera from vibration and such. I didn't notice any acceleration waves either. Of course, the true test on that will be on one of the blackbirds. The negative to this is when I look quickly at something to the side of me, it's not real pleasant to view jerkiness. But you know, occasionally when you come to crossings and that type of stuff, you just have to look. It just has to be there. But I think the benefits of the clearer picture outweigh a little bit of jerkiness here and there. And if I ever get to do some editing, now those are the little places where I could edit out those jerks very nicely. So that gives me just a little more incentive to get that editing on the road. So every day I pick a little somewhat of a project. I went today to try to get a little timer, just a little sports timer, something like that, that I can mount with Velcro somewhere and around the instrument cluster somewhere, and that'll keep me aware of my my time as far as my how long my video is. Got to stay under 15 minutes, and I would think normally 10 to 15 minutes is a good length. If you go longer, then you have to cut it because you can't put it on YouTube. And if you go too short, it is a little time consuming to publish these things. And so, you want it long enough to make it worth your while. But, people that watch, watch their emails and forwards and YouTubes, you get something over 10 minutes, it starts to get a little long. So this one here, now this is a bumpy area right here. Now the windshield is helping out with the audio. The audio will become the weakest link again very quickly with the blackbirds because of the windshield. And so I'll be bouncing back to that to try to tweak that a little bit and solve that issue. As far as wind, I don't know how much more wind I might pick up on the CBR. It's got a lower windshield, but the camera or the iPhone. Yeah, where the hell is that guy going, huh? Did you see that? Just looking around. But anyway, the iPhone is a little bit above the windshield, and right now it could be catching a fair amount of wind. I'm hoping that when I use this setup on the, say the Clunk, for example, the plum-colored CBR, I don't notice a lot of difference in wind as far as hitting on top of my helmet, hitting the camera. That means I can concentrate on the audio end, because I know I'll have wind there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you kind of fall back into your natural ways and habits. Again, those are intersections. You got to look both ways. You don't want to be too stiff or anything like that. So we'll see how this one comes out. Now, what do you think this guy is really doing here? Or woman, whatever. Boy, she's doing everything. Maybe she's on a cell phone or something. You know, those idiots that try to talk and drive at the same time. Who, me? Yeah, there was a guy with a load full of kids, young kids. Yeah, I guess I'll run this all the way back to the shop. Don't have my timer yet, so I don't know how close I am to 15 minutes. If it runs over, I'll just have to cut somewhere. Now I know I can cut the beginnings a little bit. Putting it on the helmet, I start with it in a weird position. So I have to start the video and then put the helmet on. What's up, Michael? This is where old Joe crashed right here. Hit that gravel. There's a little bit of sand out in the middle there. He took that turn a little too fast and he drifted over that double yellow into that little no man's land in the middle where there's an accumulation of sand. And he went down like it was a giant banana peel. I remember him telling me what his thoughts were. Excuse me. He immediately thought, I can't fall down, I'm going too fast. Meaning he'll get hurt, of course. Well, he fell down. Now, what's this guy doing? Yeah. Or a woman, doesn't matter. Dumb comes in both sexes, huh? Actually, to give the person a break, it's kind of a country road, and she just pulled in and pulled out, probably looking for a place. I think that's a body shop there. She probably needs to get her car fixed from her last accident or something.